Hello guys and welcome back. Today we'll take a look at the game that I played on World of Tanks, and this is the T1 Heavy, the American Tier 5 heavy tank. This is actually a surprisingly good tank, not very played. Many people think it's a piece of crap, but actually it isn't. It's quite a good little bugger. It's very sturdy, it has a nice frontal armor that if you angle it correctly it can bounce off many shots, and it can really prove to be, if you are at the top tier like in this game, it can really prove to be a difficult tank to destroy. And you can bounce, you can see very many shots bouncing off your armor. But anyway, in this game, as you will see, we take the road to the river, of course, to try and defend the path there. And I see that a tiger crashing our guy. I take the shot and it recockets. Second one, the same. I take a shot from the TD on the hill, it recockets on me. And here I actually do a mistake. Because of my inexperience with tanks, I use there the right button on the mouse, I'm sorry, to target this guy there, but it centers on the tank. Just because he pops off the hill, I hit the ground. I should have targeted manually there. So now we take a step forward, trying to spot something, try to see what happens. I try the top path, since I always played artillery. Oops, there he is. Take a shot manually, BAM! In the face. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I always played artillery, so I know that this path is safer to take. Now I go up the hill, I saw... Oops. Take the shot on this heavy tank. Bounces. Yeah, this British heavy tank is heavily armored. But I see this little light tank running around, and I know that tearing my armor is very. Wait. Yeah, it's very risky because I expose my backside, my back armor that's weaker on the enemy, but I really want to kill that guy. So I turn around, trying to see if I have a target on this guy. Wait for it, aim, bam, he's dead. So that's the third kill. And now we push forward. And if you watch correctly, wait for this whoosh, bam, look around, that was an artillery shot. Goodbye. Alright, the remaining tanks push forward, and I angle my armor a bit there, just to pop out and see what happens. Like I said, this is the first time that I go on a heavy tank line. I always played artillery, so this is a new experience for me. And I always try to have my armor angled, and use the armor as best as I can, but I will do many mistakes in these videos, as you will see, but I will get improved with time. I find playing heavy tanks entertaining also. So I don't really like this thing. Maybe I should have gone in this exposed hill over here, and I was right, as you will see later. Now I see this guy over there, aim. Bam, this one went in. Nice roll there. Target again, reload, dead. 4 kills. Now I see the artillery up there, wait to aim, someone else kills it. But the bad thing is that, wait, there. Someone shoot that guy, someone that he didn't spot it, I didn't spot it, and we don't know where the hell he is. So I am exposed also, and I'm in deep shit right now. So we just lost another one. That's a clean win, but I didn't want to die like an idiot. and I was exposed. So yeah, there it is. I take a shot. He blows my tracks off. I use a repair kit and repair them back. But and even though I didn't knew where he is, he takes another shot. He blows my tracks off, and I know that he's a tank destroyer because he penetrated 2 times in 2 hits. And now I knew I was dead. And you will know that as I ran this video forward, I want to show you, wait a bit. I ran this video forward, my guys push forward, prim. Wait a second. Oops, there he is. Let me show you better what happened there. So we are in this hill over here. I am dead, okay? And that bugger is right there. And just because he's a tank destroyer and he's a so small target, we didn't spot him. Because he didn't fire when we passed close to him. So he was invisible the whole time. But anyway, that was a fine game. And this is a game that I played, again, on my T1 Heavy. And this is a very cool map. This is the map that I like very, very much. Alright, so as we approach the rock, we have, I look at the map and we have a lot of heavy tanks on the top side, and I have the support of some tank destroyers on the bottom. And here I angle my armor a bit and try to use the cover of the rock. Okay, so I zoom in and try to take a look at some targets. Here I take a shot, but I shoot again and my shot rockets. Alright, so I take a step back, cover up a bit, and the tank destroyer on the left used me as cover, which is a normal thing to do. So I take another shot, bounces again on this heavy tank there, and take it back again, go back a bit. They fire shots, all bounce on my armor and on the rock ahead of me. So until now I have took only one shot. I see their tank destroyer going behind the rock. I stand back, take a shot, bams, blow his tracks off. Again, take another shot. That went in too. The third shot bounces, but the tank destroyer hits him for a nice chunk of damage. So we wait a bit, let's see what happens. Also we have now there I take another shot. I take a shot on the fly on the Churchill. I hit him, but he's going behind the rock. We have another tank approaching the rock ahead of me. So I take a step back, even though I just have popped up after he shot the guy. Now I am alone, and I'm afraid that they will go up the hill and try to surround me. So I try my best to angle the armor, wait and see what happens, and yeah, as I predicted, they go around. I see this guy take the hit, miss. They hit him there, I hit the guy, and they kill him. There, you see what happens there. I take the shot, I kill that guy. I miss. My teammates kill them. And here I do a mistake. Because of my inexperience, I use the right click to lock on the target. And just because the auto lock just always aims on the center of the tank, I hit him with the point where he has more armor. I should have targeted manually and targeted his lower glacis. But that's inexperience speaking. Yeah. So actually, but that was a nice game anyway. It was an intense moment there, and especially for me that I'm not used in heavy tanks, it was quite a nice experience. This is another game that I played. It was a lot of fun actually. I wanted to show you a special moment for, and this is Muranaka, by the way, the map. So again, I go where I usually see the other tanks, the other heavy tanks go when I play my artillery. I go around the hill to defend the path from the other tanks that come. Even though I see the few people going there, I always, but since it's the first time that I play heavy tank, I always try to push the limits of the tank as far as I can go, because I want to see how much damage I can take and learn from that, and from my mistakes that I do. So here I wait. I use this house as cover. I know that it is not destructible, so I use this house as cover. I angle my armor a bit and see what happens, what targets come up. And I see my allied tank go forward, and I go also. But I stay here, behind the hill, because I don't know. I'm not sure how many tanks are coming from the other side, and I don't want to expose myself very much. And we wait, and okay, we see a tank destroyer there, coming, and suddenly we see a white leopard appears, and bam! And that, what are you doing, man? You can't ram a heavy tank, a 58-ton heavy tank with a 21-ton light tank. What are you, crazy? But anyway, I knew that he spotted me, so I go back just in case the artillery has want to try shot at me. And yes, there he is. That was an artillery shell right there. But that was a very funny moment. I wanted to share it with you guys. Again, I know that wasn't the top-notch gameplay, and it wasn't intended to. I'm still learning the ropes of the heavy tanks, but this was quite three highlights that I thought it was worth to see. So again, thank you very much, guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, guys.